Fans are done waiting. They are ready for some football here at Lincoln Financial Field in Philly. Today, a couple of rivals from the NFC East squaring off. Between the Washington Commanders and the Philadelphia Eagles. Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Philadelphia. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Daniel's going to throw to get us started. It's caught. This is Jacory Krosky-Merritt. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Quarterback of his renowns, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Play action now, Daniels. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. He goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Commanders will have a 1st.
Let's go. Fix the Eagles. Fix the Eagles. Let's go.
First carry of the game now for the rookie out of Arizona. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
There you go.
Throwing on 1st down, Daniels. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off Ray Blankenship. And the Eagles take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. Thumbs up empty on that one. So it's second down coming up.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
Let's get to that wide complete. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate. It turns into a nice game.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Great. Set. Hey, on anyone, huh? Foul left, Yanni. Hey, 73. Foul left, Yanni.
Hurts now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive. An early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive.
63.
It's Hurts once again. This one's caught. Smith has it. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. And again, here's Hurts. Chased out to his right. He can run it. Ooh, and he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up 1st and goal.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
At the Commander's 4-yard line.
No touch it. 180. No touch.
Barkley. And he's in for the touchdown. The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. And that opening series, you use this word a lot with me, Brock, methodical. No massive highlights, just effective play calling, steady progress until they cross that goal line.
Yep, and to fans and fantasy football owners, might not have been a highlight, but to the coaches, the entire drive was the highlight. A great start, great start to the game where their offense stayed consistent, operated the plan just how it was drawn up, and found the end zone as a result.
And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Ready.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. Play fake here. Daniels escapes the pocket. Daniels hit. He lost the football. And the offense recovers. They can still advance it. And that right there is why they coach you to never give up on a play, Brock. Recover the fumble, and he's able to get him the 1st down, too. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jahan Campbell makes the play. And he makes the half goal. It's a touchdown on the pick six. So now it's 13 14-zip, Brock, and they've got to be even happier knowing that multiple phases of their game contributing to this lead early on.
Yeah, I'm going to guess the defense probably not going to keep up with the offensive scoring touchdown for touchdown, but can't script a better start.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Now, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Return starts at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Daniels coming back after that pick. He's going deep this time. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Not a bad first look for him in the contest, and I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip the cap. They played that ball better than he could.
Daniels from the pistol. Completed to his running back. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm, and I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm, and a nice little game on top of it.
And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup, and the Commanders will have a first.
Let's go now. 19, 18.
A tight end in motion now.
Ready.
Here's Krosky Merritt on the carry. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Tackled on that play by an All-Pro last year, Jalen Carter.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 now. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jahan Campbell makes the play. And the Eagles have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Well, that should pretty much shut down throwing his way anymore, Brock. This guy has ended each of their last 2 drives by himself with an interception.
And that's kind of the price you pay when you're playing phenomenal ball as a defender. I can remember Aaron Rodgers, primetime game, said, I'm not even throwing once, and didn't attack Richard Sherman one time that game.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
180, 180.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Commanders get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Ready. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
A run, it's Krosky Merritt. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Washington first. One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Ready. Cowboy 8, 79.
1st down, and they go right back to it. Drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Getting 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. 1 quarter down for these 2 NFC East teams. Our score, 14-0. We'll return to the link right after this. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Commanders in possession. They start with 2nd and 6. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Get it? 70, Mustang 19. Ready.
On the gun, it's Daniels. He's caught. He's got Brown. And they make the tackle at the 38. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Commanders will have a first.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down.
You're going to go play action, Kate. You've got to sell, sell, sell. If you don't convince that defense you're running it, or if it's a situation where you never run the ball, you really do leave your quarterback dead in the water, vulnerable against a defense who will storm right past that fake and right into that pocket.
Here we go.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Misfire there, couldn't connect. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, you need more interceptions.
That's caught as McLaurin downfield. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders parlay the interception into points. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Matt Gay on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Commanders 7.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Dory Jackson now to return it. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
63.
From the 37. He's got it at the 30. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 13-point lead. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
Oh!
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Now running down the pistol, Krosky Barrett. The drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. From the 27. Ertz reels it in. And I'll have a small gain up to about the 32. Brought down on the effort by Quinion Mitchell.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Commanders punting on 4th down, and they're going to bring out. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Hurts to throw. Jump off caught by his back. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Completed left side to Smith. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
You know, as any quarterback is going to tell you, that's one of the most difficult things to do. Knowing you're going to get blasted. That defender's coming right at you, but you got to throw an accurate ball. It does 2 things. Number 1, it strikes fear in the defense. And number 2, you gain respect of your teammates.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Hits him on the out route. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
Sometimes a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. But you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Play action. Hurts has it. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Hurts yet again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
2nd down. Hurts throwing again. Pass caught. 9-yard line. And we might be close to this league growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
A gain of 14 yards. That's good for another Eagles. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Gonna run with Barkley. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play in 1st and goal situations too. Because a run like that now, well, leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
Great, set. 180.
It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. And he's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles boat racing them to the halftime locker room. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
Jake Elliott on
Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
Jake Elliott to kick off for
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On the ready.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. They pitch it to him. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they're going to be set up with a first down after a nice gain there as he's down by contact. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Okay,
First and 10 from the 41.
here we go. Let's go.
Out of the gun, Daniels. He goes right back to Samuel. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. Creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Daniels is going to throw again. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
We see this all the time. Number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, it's down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
On the go.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for 4th and 3. They're going to go with Daniels. He's got it to his running back. Now here he goes, down the right sideline. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good out of the lips, is shred. Shredding paper, shredding the slopes, or dude shredding a defense just like that.
He's trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Daniels keeps it himself. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Commanders chop some of the lead off before the half. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone.
Kate, I think 2 things were at play here. Not just the brute force to get it done on the QB sneak, but also the element of surprise to run it on 1st down. Job well done.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders get it back to a 14-point game. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Jackson now to return it. And he's out of bounds, approaching the 25, a couple yards short at the 23.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Hurts now from the gun. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Wide open down the field, and he has it. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
First down throwing for Hurts. He's trying another one deep. Deep sideline shot is caught, and he gets out to stop the clock. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they were quick. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Hey, Silver. Crown left, 73.
Hurts on first down. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. A very short kick here from the right hash. Elliott connects there, and that makes this a 3-score game. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Return starts from the goal line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Hurts. Finds Barkley underneath. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Go Silver, ready?
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Escapes, and they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up and get 4th down. From his end zone, he gets the kick away. He'll take it in short of midfield. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
Washington takes over first and 10 at the 40-yard line.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go, here we go.
Throwing on first down, Daniels. Catch is made down the right sideline. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
From the red zone now. Hits his running back. And he's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. 1st and goal coming up.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go now. 19, go.
Firing quickly out wide, Daniels. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Working quickly here. Finding Brown back-to-back plays. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders start the second half with some needed points. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Commanders 21.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Completed over the middle. He's going to be stopped right around the 37. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And he'll get it up to the 44.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Hurts gets it out wide, complete. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. From the 41. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this very close to that 1st. It's going to be 3rd and short at the 35.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Miami.
3rd and 1. Here's Hurts. On the move, headed right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
So the pass on that long 52-yard field goal attempt, they're going for it. On 4th down, Hurts. This one's caught. Smith has it. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Your momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Great. Set.
Barkley off the pistol give. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Picked off, Trey Amos.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
He breaks the tackle. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. He gets a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Ready.
They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. That's dropped underneath to Eckler. Short gain in the end to about the 36-yard line. Knocked down by DeHaan Campbell.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Ready.
He finds Brown right side. This is close, but it looks like they got the stop in time. Yep, marked at the 40, and that brings up third down. We have a timeout now. Medical staff out to check on an injured man, and you hate to see this in the final week of the regular season. Third and a lone yard coming up.
Ready.
Now Daniels off the play action. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that'll be good for a Washington first. They're set up at the 35 now. Daniels now on first down. Has a man. It's Brown. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds.
A bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front that gave the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Gets it through the middle. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And the Commanders will have a first.
First down, Washington.
Go.
Working inside the red zone. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this third quarter. Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's Commanders football, and they need to get to work here, and they're trailing late. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
They send a receiver in motion right. To throw again on 2nd down. Daniels. Short pass brought in. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. They can tack on one more now, bring things back to within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal to tie this game in the fourth. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20.
20-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's got it deep downfield. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles make it a 9-point advantage. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Eagles make it a 10-point ball game. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. Set. Practice.
On the gun, it's Daniels. Completed left side to Samuel. And he's tackled for a short gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot. Give your quarterback a chance.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Putting a receiver in motion.
Ready.
Play action now, Daniels. He rolls to his right. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of 3rd down. They need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards to pick up this 1st down. Here he is on 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Down in the 4th, offense staying out there for this.
Ready. Check the Eagles. Check the Eagles.
Desperation time here. He beams one deep right side. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, says you got to go for it. If you're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 17-yard line.
Hurts now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
73.
Throwing here hurts. Can't convert on 3rd. That's to the ground and incomplete.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3-and-outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this. First down on 4th. Escapes the pocket. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Certainly looking for that nail in the coffin, the knockout punch, a touchdown, and 3-possession lead that could put this one out of reach. It's a luxury they could afford to take in that spot. Built himself up a little buffer here, Kate.
And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Offense in the hurry up here. Another try following the sack. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down.
Some squads you just see love to do this, Kate, and I've got so much respect for defensive coordinators who late in the game, instead of playing prevent, well, they step up the aggression meter. Back-to-back sacks puts this offense and this quarterback way off schedule.
He's got a man left. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Pass 60, pass 60.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen on the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
It's it off to Barkley, complete. Tackle made at the 10, 1st and goal coming up.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he can do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Forced out to his right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
73. Going silver, ready?
2nd down, Hurts throwing again. And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a 3rd down.
Okay, you get down to this tight red zone, and there's only so many pass plays you can run, largely because you don't have enough space to operate. Defense knows it, too. Give those guys some credit. They were all over that one.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. This throw is caught. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. And they limit the... damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Put a check mark by that one. You're going to remember that one, not just over the course of this game.
So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free. Elliott connects there. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game. It really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Daniels. And they pick him off again. Jahan Campbell makes the play. And the Eagles will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2. It's a gain of 8, and we have reached our 2-minute warning.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and
2. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. All right, this is A.J. Dillon. And he's dropped just on the marker, maybe a yard away.
At the 22-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 1.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Dillon gets it on the counter. And that short gain is enough for him to set it down.
That's one as a running back in this league, you got to convert every time. Teams really don't care. Hall of Famer or an undrafted rookie. You can't get 1 yard for a first. We're going to start holding auditions for someone who can.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. They'll kneel it down as we get close to just 50 seconds remaining.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So beneath the chorus of Fly, Eagles Fly, it's a win for the Eagles. Well, we talked about it throughout this contest, Brock. They were already into the...
I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, rapping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. Got us beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, my confessions, go to the higher. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers.